welcome to the first episode of Mobile with the Guru. This is your host, Ricky Cadden, Symbian Guru, and I'm sure you're wondering, what the heck is Mobile with the Guru? Well, I've actually decided to rename Driving with the Guru to Mobile with the Guru. And I started it out in the car so that you'll feel comfortable with the switch. But basically the show is going to change into, rather than me just sitting here talking at you in my car, I'm going to be mobile. So I talk about mobile phones and I use mobile phones. Why don't I do the show for mobile? Still going to always record it on a Nokia N-Series device, but I'm going to record from all over the world. So first one is going to be actually from Nokia's Dallas HQ, and we're going to cut to that right now. Thanks a lot, Ricky. So, welcome to the first episode of Mobile with the Guru. Today, I'm live at the Nokia office here in Dallas, Texas, and the first thing that I want to go over is the new firmware update for the N95 and the N95 8GB. Unfortunately, this is only for the Euro versions, and the new firmware update brings lots of little bug fixes. Most notably, it involves the full version of N-Gage and removes the kind of preview one that we previously saw on older firmwares. So that's definitely a good thing. Apparently we've also had some browser updates and a new Google plugin for the search application that's available from the home screen, which I'm really excited about. Unfortunately, I'm not too excited about these firmware updates because none of them are for the US versions of the N95, which is very sad and something I'm not excited about Nokia doing more of. So, sorry, there's lint on the lens there. So anyways, hopefully the US versions of the N95 and the N95 8GB will soon get equal firmware versions, but I don't think that's going to happen, unfortunately. So, that's really the hot news today. We've also had a new webcam application. I believe it was called FunCam, that .6 earlier covered. And basically it almost turns your Nokia N-Series device into an iToy, if you're familiar with the PlayStation. So basically you can play games, you can interact with the camera on your phone, and you're supposed to use it plugged into TV out. I've also been playing with a Proporta mobile device charger. The full review should be up on the site very shortly. And the absolute coolest thing, if you haven't played with the Proporta, and I've got it in my bag here, if you haven't used one before, the coolest thing about this device is not the fact that it's just a massive battery. This is the Proporta right here. So it has a USB in, mini USB in, excuse me, and a regular USB out. Comes with all sorts of little tips. There's even a fun little wrist strap here. And basically it's just a huge battery packed in a plastic case. But the coolest thing about it is that this thing also charges the phone faster than your phone can suck up the battery. So the reason that's important is when you're recharging your phone, you can leave it on there and still carry on what you're doing, emails and watching video and the like. And when you're done, you'll still have more charge than when you were left before you plugged it in. So as opposed to most of the AA battery using mobile rechargers that only really provide a continuous power source and don't necessarily actually recharge the battery while you're using it. So big fan of that. Again, full review should be coming up of the Proporta very soon. And hopefully you like this new format for Mobile with the Guru. It's going to be the same content. We're going to have a lot of news and device hands-on and that sort of thing. But we're going to be in different settings all over the place. So I thought it was very appropriate that the first one be at the Nokia offices here in Dallas. That's all I've got for you today. It's going to be a short one while I try to figure out the new thing, but I hope that you enjoy it. Please leave feedback. I love hearing what other people think. Good or bad, I don't really care. Please let me know what you think about the new format. So hopefully next week we'll have an even cooler location to bring you with news from Mobile with the Guru. So as you can see, Mobile with the Guru is the same content you love. We're still going to have hands-on with phones. We're still going to talk about news, all kinds of stuff, but the setting's going to be a little bit different. So hopefully it should work out a lot better and make a little bit more sense. It'll also be a lot safer for me to record. Good thing. So that's it. You don't need to worry about changing your feed or anything like that. It's all going to stay the same. So that's it. Mobile with the Guru, signing out.